Hello everyone, today I will be discussing why the minimum wage should be raised. Young adults struggle to make it on their own with the minimum wage, which is why it should be raised at a national level. Today I will discuss the following points: statistics of minimum wage jobs, young adults living paycheck to paycheck, and company revenues in relation to the minimum wage salary, as well as positives of the minimum wage being raised. Young adults settle for minimum wage, which is why companies love that, because they're able to hire people with no experience at entry-level pay. Maximum effort shouldn't be matched with minimum wage. According to data, 1.532 million workers earned minimum wage in 2013. Out of the people that work minimum wage, 4.3% of the nation's 75.9 million hourly paid workers are working in minimum wage, according to data recorded in 2014. Minimum wage should be at the most minimal levels. Young adults and others in certain states are struggling with their minimum wage pay. For example, in the state of Wisconsin, minimum wage is $7.25. According to evidence in 2016, living wage in Wisconsin should be $15 an hour. And according to MIT, living wage at a national level should be $10.13, which is actually $2 higher than the national average for the minimum wage. Billion-dollar companies love minimum wage. For example, Walmart. Everyone is aware of Walmart and how fast it is and how many employees it has. And according to research and evidence taken by Steinberg in 2015, Walmart is the lowest low-paying company, which pays less than $10 an hour at a national level. Walmart is the largest employer and profits off of minimum wage workers at a top level. The raising of wages is not a perfect system, but it can be perfected. For example, the positive attributes of raising the minimum wage would allow 300,000 people to be moved out of poverty and increase about $1 billion in net income. Minimum wage would allow for less federal spending for the poverty. For example, the people that make minimum wage often rely on federal grants and benefits such as healthcare, and if they're raised their income, they do not rely on that as much. Billion-dollar companies thrive off employees yet pay so little. Why is that? And in order for billion-dollar companies to make their profits, they rely on minimum wage workers, which to me is not okay. And so to conclude, I believe that the national minimum wage should be raised equally so that people are focused on a living wage, not a minimum wage. The end.